Wilton Hunt over here. It is definitely very, very critical that you get ranked in Google's local search whenever people are looking for you. And the reason it's critical is it's free, right? Anytime somebody's Googling you, typically me, very often I skip the ads and I come down to this section here called Local Business Search. This section is my favorite section of all because typically people are looking for a funeral home, for example, that's locally based. So there's no reason why you should not be ranked in local search. What Google does is it will recommend 3 of the best businesses locally. In other videos, I talk about how to get ranked in here, but there is a slight flaw, disadvantage to this system here, which is what Google does is it will only pull 3 of the closest businesses locally to the searcher. And not necessarily always means the closest, but the 3 that's relatively close by. But if your funeral home is not in the same city where they are searching from, typically you will not be ranked. So let me give you an example. Let's say you are Willow Glen Funeral Home and you're physically located in San Jose. Okay? And just a couple of cities down, right, which is still very, very close by, let's say is, right, just the next adjacent city right by it is Santa Clara. Whenever people are searching, looking for a funeral home in Santa Clara, which is just glued next to San Jose, it's all still the same metro area, then you can see the results are totally different now. So if you're Willow Glen Funeral Home, now you will not be showing up in the search over here. So that's the fundamental flaw to local search, is definitely you should be ranked in your own city. But if you're just solely relying on local search, and then you want to grab attention, grab business from adjacent cities, then you will never be ranked in those cities nearby. Google will give those funeral homes or those businesses that are physically in those cities first priority. So that means if you want to be showing up for that same scenario where you are a funeral home in San Jose, you want to be drawing attention business from Santa Clara, which is just the next city down, then you might want to do Google Ads, and you can still be ranked organically, this section down here. This section down here is not tied to your physical address. Okay, so I just want to kind of let you know, yes, it's so critical you get ranked in local search because it's free, and typically people are nearby, they're looking for you. But if you want to be showing up in just next adjacent town or a couple of cities down, then you will not be ranked in there in local search. Then you still can grab attention with Google Ads and organic from those adjacent cities.